All right, everything
Are
is
you
live and
live yet?
running.
Oh, mother.
Told you, multitasking. Hello, everyone. How are y'all all doing? MrTrees back again with another casual grind of Fable Legacy. I'm hoping y'all all having a wonderful day and slash night. It's time to get on the grind. All right, time to post this link while I'm still awake. And now on here. Hey, son. How you doing? Oh wait, you're on the call. Hello, Poker. How you doing? You been training for the fall tournament? It's happening in like 1.5 months. All right, let's do this. Hello, hello, Josh. How you doing? Oh yeah, it's early in your time zone. Better check my quests. Yup. So you're 12 hours ahead. Alrighty. Really? Happy early birthday, man. Wow, that's really impressive. You're able to make mods and play Funky Friday really well. This is my teacher. This is my F and F teacher. He's the reason why I got so much better in Funky Friday. I'm grateful for Josh, man. Anytime. Hello, Azu. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh no, the chain of death. Now I'm so glad you get so much more time to disable that chain for small groups. Because that timer was crazy. Indeed. And you kept up with it. I stopped. Don't be like me who stops. Keep going. Always keep going. That's my soul's motivation. Keep going. Yup, keep going, keep pushing. Never give up until it's very over. Told my wife that many times. Even when she felt like giving up, she still didn't give up. Cause she knew deep down inside she had to keep pushing. And I'm glad she did. That's why I'm that's why I'm going out my way to grind a secret ring for her. I'm gonna propose to her with a secret ring in Fable Legacy. New Fable Legacy title. Proposing to my wife by crafting a secret ring. Roblox Fable Legacy. W title. Okay, I ran into that one. Title attained. Proposing. I know, right? I don't. This that got to be the most random, non-climactic idea for a dungeon crawler game ever. I'm gonna try to complete it in this one stream. I'm not stopping Souls RNG until I get my dream item. Fun fact: so I set my settings to like 4,999,999 in souls, and I checked my thing. I realized like I dropped like quite a few 1 in 1 millions, and it just auto deleted. One time I set it to like one number under 10 million, and I dropped Twilight. It auto deleted that too. I just laughed at it. It was just so funny, just deleting 1 in 1 million titles so casually. That's like winning $1 million as the jackpot from the whatchamacallit, the casino, and you just throw it away. You throw it in the trash. You don't even burn the money or spend it back at a casino. You just toss it away. Ah, you got Zeus. At least I still got my Poseidon. Zeus and Poseidon combo is fire. Standing next to someone when you have Poseidon or you have Zeus, like seeing someone with Poseidon or Zeus standing next to each other is a pretty fire combo. I tried it with my son. I have a screenshot of that. It's like fire. I probably dropped Poseidon because I always kept saying like how I like the rain biome. The crazy part is I didn't even drop it in the rain biome. I dropped it regularly when it was when the sky was perfectly normal. So that was a solid 1 in 4 million. The only title I did not delete that was over 1 in 1 million. All the other 1 in 1 million pluses I auto deleted them. Skull emoji. Sheesh. That's crazy, Josh. Reminds me of Kelvin GTS. I remember like the begging got out of control back in Orbital Outpost when he had like all those orbital stuff, and he just deleted everything on his stream except for his own set. Yo, people were so angry. People were so angry at him, but at the same time, it is his stuff. It is his stuff, so he decides what to do with it because it was in his inventory. But that, I know that had to be annoying. You got people DMing you, can you give me this? People pinging you on the Dungeon Quest Discord and on the live stream. Hey, what's up, Captain? It has been quite some time. I don't think it's gambling because there's no money involved. You don't need to have money to you don't need to have money to gamble. You can gamble with time too. Think about it. Dungeon Quest. You gamble with your time in that game because you have to spend time to complete the dungeon and hope you get a good drop. Yeah, it don't always need to have money because you can trade money for time and you can also trade time for money. That's a gamble. That's a gamble within itself, a double-edged sword. It'll be beneficial or it will be a con. My pity is getting pretty high. RNG enchanted. Some countries had those kind of games banned. Yup. Okay, this sun's color is really unique right now. This thunder sun. The sky looks beautiful. It's like a mix of pink, gold, orange, bronze, bronze gold, bronze brown. I can't even describe it. It's a completely new color. Nature is beautiful when it has these rare scenarios. I would love to live in a country like that, but then again, I play Arknights. Teaching kids to gamble. If you think about it too, some real life gambling areas that kids can legally go to, as long as they have like a parent, is Dave and Buster's. You can even go to Dave and Buster's as a teenager too. I don't think my Dave and Buster's they take that underage policy seriously. Just come in looking like an adult, and usually don't be someone at the front gate because they expect you to use the kiosk. So you can pretty much just waltz right on in. Same with Chuck E. Cheese too. Play games, try to go for the jackpot. Some games are actually skill based, but people come there to have fun. The tickets is just a bonus. But that also encourages gambling. It's a mini casino. Bro is gonna take the kids to work. Let me see. I have another daughter now. Yeah, my wife, she's something else. She's 9 children, 9 adopted children total. I wonder if I should take them all to work one day. You're just spawning children at this point. I know. Gotta tell my wife to chill. She plays Murs versus Sheriff's Duels. She's a mobile player. She's really good on mobile. I never seen mobile players that switch so crazy from the gun to knife and use it and throw and shoot so accurately. Only a very few, and she's one of them. Nah, the son and daughter ratio is crazy. 6 daughters and 3 sons. That's a 2.0 ratio. And the crazy part is 2 of the sons are not even active on Roblox because they one of their PCs broke down, and then the other one, um, he got in trouble, so his mom broke his PC. His biological mom broke his PC, but they can still get in contact through Discord, so I can't really complain. Bro's gonna adopt the entire world. Nah. What do Soul RNG's updates add rarer auras? Rarer auras, or they also had event auras. Like they had, I didn't know they had a Valentine's Day event aura. I'm surprised I dodged that. That was crazy. This castle, these people. Nah, I'm joking. No, I can't do the whatchamacallit, the lag switch, so I can auto dodge the attack. Andromeda warrior leggings and a mage weapon. KJ having crazy dreams right now. Ooh, I stand too close. Souls and the battle being the top games makes me mad. It's probably because they don't want the same games being picked and voted every year. But then again, it seems like the community wants that. What the? Why that smell tuna fish? Nah, there's no way. Damn man, I want Rec Ray to stream again. Bro hasn't streamed in a long time. I know he's making that dough, making the Blocks Fruits videos, but yo, we need to get that stream back on the go. He needs to get those streams back on the go. The innovation rewards are very biased. True. All you gotta do is just make a game that makes Roblox a lot of money. It'll get on there. Make sure it's something that Roblox that's beneficial for Roblox and the community, and boom, best of both rewards. Congratulations, son, for reaching 178. hmm Had to retreat for a moment there. I was looking at the chat. Good thing I did. Would have ended up dying right there. This gives me an extra attack. It's gonna take a while, but hey, it's about the journey, not the destination. Wait, did I actually perfectly jump over that? But it was so wide. How was that even possible? Well, I couldn't jump over that one. Luckily, I was invincible. Universal execution. Hopefully that doesn't count towards pity. I admit, Souls isn't very fun, but getting something good while we keep playing it for the adrenaline rush and satisfaction. Hmm. Yeah, it's just something to leave running until you get the biggest number. Mm. Me on Joyland? Wow, so they nerf daily. I got like 8K because it wasn't even going down. Yeah, coins weren't going down, so I guess it's finally going down again. I work for potions and stuff, but mostly use Marcos. Mmm. I'll never understand Soul RNG's addicts. I think I got like 161k rows since I'm actually used to leaving my PC on AFK in games because I used to play Superpower Training Simulator and Superpower Fighting Simulator and Weightlifting Simulator and High Jump Simulator. Just the daily rewards been nerfed. 1.76 mil. Oh, you've been playing since Era 1. I didn't join until Era 7. Mm, I'm only getting to 70 to 90k rolls a day. I used my first heavenly potion, and the first thing I did with it, I waited till my 2x luck roll was ready. I had VIP, and then it gave me bounded. There's no pity system, but the potions can help you get like the best stuff in the shortest time possible if you know what you're doing. You can have 1 million rolls and not even have a 1 in a 1 million aura.
True. And then you have those players that roll their first
Roll and get like a 1 in a 500k or a 1 in a 1 million aura. They just exist. Someone did it once and they quit the game. They never played it ever again. They said, "Oh, I'm gonna stick with this 1 in 10 mil roll, and then I ain't coming back." And when I do join, people are gonna see me with one roll, thinking I a hack. I was like, I was like, interesting. Certified targeting. Boss completed. But I have Archangel 1 at 250 mil. KJ drama got worse, I guess, due to kids. Mm, I survived somehow. Nah, Roblox froze on me. Dang, it said an unexpected error happened. We had to close Roblox. We're sorry. Task manager right away. Need to figure out what that is. Nah, that ain't right. Task manager. CPU overloading. Why is it using 64%? 66%? It's not that powerful. 99%, 100%, 94%. Dang, it's using like more than 50% of the CPU. The CPU overload is crazy. I know what happens when the CPU reaches over 100. It lags the game. It will lag. It will slow down the entire PC.
Yeah, it's really.
Roblox is the new Google Chrome. Facts. I still don't get how does it use like look, it's using 66, 62. How did one point it spike to 70? How did it spike to 70? And then like what's using the other 50% of it? Cuz I see OBS Studios is using roughly 5%, so that's 65. Discord is using roughly 5%, so that's 70. But the others using like less than 1%. I'm so lost right now. And then watch, if I open it again, it looked like it slows down when I'm in dungeon. Okay, so let me explain. Roblox upgraded their engine all the way to the Google Chrome update to crash players randomly. Dang, Josh, that's crazy. Okay, I'm at 70% of CPU, 81%. The spikes are wild. You could try turning your graphics down. True. I'll go half.
Yeah, you can.
It didn't went down. It stayed the same. It's about PC. Looks like I'm starting to realize the limits of this device. Yeah, I never got the glitch biome. I did got null though. When my wife crafted a strange controller, she spawned null again in her first try. Like her first ever use of strange controller. I'm gonna kill these enemies and these dragons and I'm gonna reset. My son sent a request. Dang, that was crazy. That's the first time I ever randomly crashed like that in like probably in a year. Nah, that crash was crazy. That game crashed so hard. It crashed so hard that I just poofed from existence. I did not expect that to happen. Imagine doing a wave 1 to wave 1000 and that happens at wave 999. GG's. I probably would have all tabs closed if I do that. I usually have as many tabs closed as possible for those kind of challenges. Any i5 CPU should have no issues with Roblox. PC is so hot, it's overheating. Wait a minute, is it because I have the hardware acceleration GPU turned on my Google Chrome? That probably could be it, because I had that on for Zombies Royale, but since I'm not playing Zombies Royale, let's see if I can turn it off without restarting my device. Okay, relaunching Google. Nah, Google Chrome is, there we go. Now it's lowering itself. It looks like it's lower. I'm now reaching 60s. I'm the only one getting the chain. Hello. The TPU temporarily gets high? Yeah, temporarily. I just turn off the hardware acceleration. Ain't no need for that. Cause I only need it when I'm playing Zombies Royale, and I'm not playing Zombies Royale right now. I probably won't play it again until I fight that YouTuber called Legendary June. He has like 13K subscribers. He does Zombies Royale content. He looked like he stopped doing content on it, but fun fact, my wife actually knows him in real life. I heard he's gotten really good. I have to train up too if I want to get even better in Zombies Royale. Boss thought he was gonna burn me. Oh no, squad. No. Day, I can't auto dodge. Let's see how is it going in Task Manager. So far, so good. The CPU is fine if it overloads temporarily. It's the memory. If the memory reaches 100%, the stream will disconnect, guaranteed. I love the live stream, but my laptop is kind of awful. I started with a gaming laptop. It worked pretty well. I just couldn't do 1080 60 frames. I had to do 1080 30 frames. When I upgraded to this PC, I was able to do it. But I do want to get a mobile device too, because I wanna learn how to play these games on mobile. Because I can play really well on controller, and I'm starting to get pretty good at PC. But I also want to learn more on mobile, because my mobile phone right here, the controls keep disappearing, and some of the features, it be it stopped working like in the middle of a match, which is like a huge disadvantage for like PvP games. But at least I can safely say I have played dungeon crawler games on all three devices and PvP games on all three devices. How many gigabytes of RAM do you have? 8. So I can't have too many tabs open. Hey, wifey for lifey. How's it going? I'm so happy you made it into the stream, or at least you said something. I don't know, you probably were always watching. How's work? That's good. I know you're gonna be busy, but I do look forward to tomorrow once you finish your work. Easy work for real. Yeah, now y'all want to know. Y'all know why I have 9 adopted children. You can ask my wife. It was mostly her fault. How do you think I did on MVSD? You did really, really good. Even with the handicap while you're still recovering, you still did really good. Just try to practice reading your opponents a bit more, like in advance, and like honestly, you pretty much will have your strategy and your set on point. It just felt, thank God she's not gonna be like that in real life. When it comes to building a guild based off of actual family members, that would be scary.
How do you know?
Zombies would like to know your current location. What? Stop the cat, wifey. This castle, these people. There's no people in your castle but us. Some lord you are. I'm being serious. But you already just had Zolu. I hope Mara still have time to play with me. She might. I don't know if she's streaming tonight. I can check. If she is, I can definitely just. Well, I have her Discord because Recway put me on a triple Discord with me, him, and her. With me, when I was chilling with those two back last year before when me and you started dating. So I should be able to let her know in advance. Now I ain't gonna lie, people be stalking Recway. People be joining me when I'm be doing my thing in games. They be like, "Yo, do you know Recway?" I'm like, clearly you must have joined off my profile. I'm like, clearly you shouldn't be asking me that question if you joined from my profile. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Man, I want Raylan on here. Your moms want you to say hi to her. She knows you're on call.
Yeah, mom.
Well done, son. I'm surprised Recway and Mara didn't have any kids yet. I guess he couldn't afford them. Okay, that's a bad joke. Let me stop. I don't want to joke about my guy Recway. I knew this guy for 6 years. That made me laugh a bit. Well, GG's. The fact that I said he can't afford them, yet this dude makes a living off of YouTube is wild. But at least Recway will get it's a joke though, because he's in a mental state of mind where he doesn't really care. He knows that it's all jokes and games. If you do that, you're gonna be famous. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna shock you're gonna shock the whole community. Oh, wifey, I meant to ask you about that. What's up with the rest of your family? Like, how come the only one who actually like engaged in a conversation with me was your brother? Like, do you not want them to speak, or everyone in your family is just genuinely shy? I meant to ask you about that for a while now. Kind of like I know not everyone can be shy. Like it was only June and Jaden, and you had like a lot of family members one time at your house, but like none of them never really bothered to like engage in a conversation. I figure she isn't. When I heard her that other day, when I heard her during that time when you and when her and Faith were having a little fight, and then that other time when she was singing, when you had that Discord bug, I was like, she don't seem like the type of person. Nah, when MrTrees heard me giggle. Roblox VC is very hinge. Oh my goodness, Roblox VC is something else. I'm not gonna lie, kind of regret. Well, I don't regret it, but at this, I don't like Roblox VC because there's no way to disable it, like get rid of it. You have that thing stuck on your head when playing Murs versus Sheriffs, and a lot of my shots I be messing up because I be clicking this button right here. This button gets in the way. It don't make you shoot. Even Keeps has that issue too. I told my wife don't get Roblox VC because this will get in your way when you're making your shots. That's a handicap. You can turn VC off. Wait, I can? There's a way to turn it off now, so I can get rid of this icon above my head? Please, I do need to know, because that be making me sell. I ain't gonna lie though, the fact that I can play these games handicap is really impressive too. And keep in mind, I don't play games competitively no more, but I still learn from my battles, which makes me a threat to a lot of players. Cause I just want gems. I just be wanting the currency that you get from the win. Wait, I didn't die by the red circle, so thank you, stun. The stun rose me high enough to avoid the red circles. That auto dodge is the best move in the game. So many people be joining me, following me, and joining me. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Here's a good thing about being friends with a big content creator. So when I was grinding on Epic Mini Games, I got like at least 30 people join me and ask me about my Recway. And fun fact, if people follow you to join you while you're playing Epic Minigame, you get 30 coins of the Epic token currency. I made quite a few thousand coins just from people joining me because they wanna ask to meet Recway in game. Like one day I was getting 30 coins like consistently because it was just people back to back following me and joining. It says 30 coins, you introduce this person to Epic Minigames. I'm like, wow. And some of them they were a fan of me, but most of them is because they were a fan of Recway. Recway gave me free coins, man, in Epic Minigames without even knowing. Really? Hmm. That's amazing. I send the thumbnail to you in the DMs, by the way, for your random game stream. Holy. I wonder what he did to deserve that, wifey. That's 10 minutes. Well, she is technically an admin. If she feel if she felt like something offended her, then yeah.
Yeah, Poker said Tug was better.
Mm. I want more people to acknowledge my wife's skill at MVSD because every time when I play, they kind of beating around the bush. Because one time someone said they said, "Yo, Green Gaia is pretty good," and they said Pink is kind of good. I'm like, huh? I'm like, she plays in the same if not better league than me. What do you mean kind of good? I like the only reason why I told her I was like the only reason why you're so easy to shoot is because you're so predictable. I be knowing where you going like 30 seconds ahead. I told that random online. I was like, but nah, my wife deserves more credit. She been training hard. She been training really hard to get where she is today in MVSD. She's the one who even got me into the game back during Christmas. Actually, that was during the question mark stream, and too bad that moment wasn't recorded because YouTube doesn't allow streams over 12 hours. The fact I streamed over 12 hours on Christmas Day was crazy. Ooh, I'm getting pretty close to being able to craft the secret ring for my wife. Yeah, I don't know why. Like people, I don't know. People are weird. I feel like when you're around me, it's like decent. We come across some decent neutral players. Some of them are toxic, but some of them are decent. When I'm by myself, people be praising me. They're like, "Yo, this Green Gaia dude is kind of crack at this. Not gonna lie. Nah, this dude is soloing. What is he doing? Yo, he's actually going in." And then when my wife is by herself, she be DMing me sometimes every like once every few days saying, "Yo, y- yo, honey, there's like rude people in this VC or rude people in this server." I'm like, "What, bro? I cook so many times." That's why I gotta spend some more time with my wife, man. So that way she only attract positive people around her, and not those negative toxic people. She got to see how it is having a positive person in her life. Now I wish that bug happened again on Discord so I could hear Ivy say something while her being aware. But at least I heard her sing in the background and speaking during that one time when we was on private call. That was funny. She was having a lot of fun. Mr. Trees, one day I'll say your name on stream. My actual name? I'm sure that'll be a nice surprise. They're gonna be like, wait a minute, Mr. Trees' wife's speaking for the very first time? It's gonna definitely catch a lot of people's attention. When you failed to use M1, you have played on mute before. Remember, our first virtual sleepover when you left your mic unmuted for the whole mic was back in February. Good times, good times. And I believe that was like after Valentine's Day. but you gotta keep your volume up because my voice ain't that loud. Noted. I'll turn up my output volume to 200%, and I have you I have you turn up so I'll be able to hear. Dang. Wasn't it? Wasn't I left it unmuted? Yeah, you left it unmuted. And then there was a time where you did mute it, but then you unmuted while you was asleep, and then that was that time when I heard you sleep talk. This was before you knew my actual name, but you did use my content creator name. And I heard it in my sleep too. Like I heard it in my dream, and I was like, "What voice was that?" Then I woke up and then heard it again, and I was like, "Oh." I said, "From that point, you started speaking to me a little." You heard me talk. That's not a bad thing though. It was very clear too. That's the crazy part. It was really clear. Yeah, it's actually not as bad as it's actually not as bad at all. Like it's actually a good thing. You'd be quite surprised how common sleep talking actually is. The reason why it don't appear as common is because people don't sleep with each other. I sleep talk too, and sometimes snore pretty loud. Hold up. Actually, my favorite moment in Mers versus Sheriff's duels is when I was on a server with my wife, and then some random he he checked his score in Mers versus Sheriff's duels, and I think like his girlfriend was playing on his account and he lost, and he said, "This is what happens when I let my girlfriend play on my account." That had me laughing for a minute. I was laughing. I wanted to say something to him too. Like I was like, maybe you didn't train her right, but I said I don't want to come off rude, so I just didn't say anything. But that had me laughing. Imagine me got into VC. Oh yeah, you have some really good humor, Josh. You really do. I remember the FNF streams I used to do on here. I remember when you were getting me more comfortable with the harder songs in FNF, and then my wife got into it, and I taught her. And you said, "I know you'll make a good teacher," and dang right I did. Look how good she is now. She was in training back then. She was a trainee back then, and now she's a fully graduated student. Nah, if I play on my man's account, I won't let him down for real. Hey, I know you won't. I actually been planning that at some point, but I want to keep the day a surprise though. I kind of like just catching you off guard. Remember, I know you said you don't like surprises, but you said the only reason why you're letting it slide is because it's from me. You love surprises, but it's only if it's from me. No one else. But yeah, I know you won't let me down if I let you play on my account in MVSD. You can even see how OP I am in Dungeon Quest, Fable Legacy, Superpower call it, Superpower Fighting Simulator. Yeah, cause that one I'm pretty OP on. I'm mainly an endurance main. I was supposed to be training my psychic, but I kind of stopped AFKing in that game. So there might be some dangerous players with high psychic power. Be aware, and some dangerous players with high amounts of physical strength. But most active people in the game, they're usually noobs. You should be able to kill them. What else? Uh oh, wifey, why a whole day? What did he type this time? Okay, I gotta investigate this. Uh oh, You're not a fan of tugboat simps, cause Tug is your rival. Well, just be sure to settle it at the tournament. It's disgusting. This castle, these people. Yay, my son Dark is on. Let's go. How you doing, man? I appreciate you for stopping by, son. I'm glad. Let's go, Dad. The oldest child in the family. He works harder than me. He definitely gets it from me. I give my props to him, man. I know the day will come when we'll be able to play again together one day. Just keep doing what you're doing as always. Let's go, Daddy Trees. The 9 children is still so crazy. Yeah, so Dark, you got another little sister now. Might as well tell you why you're here. She's a mobile player and she's really good at Murders versus Sheriff's duels on mobile. She even gave Dan trouble, and Dan was on PC. I was like, dang. The next thing Trees is gonna do and make a tree game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little afraid of my wife, to be honest. If she wants all these kids on Roblox, then how much does she want in real life? That's kind of scary. It's a good thing. It's a good thing she's in another country. Yeah, you got six sisters. Man, that's crazy though. My brain. Wow, Wow, this stream just keeps getting more interesting and interesting. Man, so good to have my oldest son on here. Haven't had, haven't seen him in a minute. I wonder what Jelly is up to, because he occasionally comes online, but he don't be typing anything. So I should have him come on stream as well. I have to be DMing him for him to say something. Adopt more children. Gaia clan, real. My Anna having a whole Discord server full of kids, and watch the ratio. The ratio is gonna be mostly daughters. I mean, the son and daughter ratio is 2.0, double amount of daughters compared to sons. Too many girls. Jackson said too many girls. He's like, I want brothers, more brothers. If you happen to adopt me, you will have a smart odd child that knows how to script and play at the same time with a good sense of humor. Adopt more guys. Real. I think it's about time I turn the tables around. I need to make sure those Y chromosomes kick in and start having more sons to even out the ratio. Mason, adopt me. You have been on this channel for a long time, Mason. I ain't gonna lie. It really gives the Loud House vibes. Nah, that would be crazy. One boy and 10 girls. That ratio, 10 to 1 ratio is wild. All right, Mason, be my son. Okay, trying to keep things PG here, but when did we did it again on Roblox? How we're breeding, adopting children this fast? Trees understands my humor. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We did had a good moment. I remember I was talk. I remember I was. I remember I was trying my best to cheer you up when you were down because of that the drama you had going on, and then you came to me when I had stuff going on. I appreciate that, Josh. That was a connect. There was a connection right there. I may actually consider you part of the Elden Bark family as well. That's what I love about the Elden Bark family. There's always an emotional connect. There's always an emotional connection. It's not like just some role play thing. That's what makes the Elden Bark family so special. You help me recover, I help you recover. Honey, remember the Valentine's Day? LOL. Yes, I remember the Valentine's Day. I didn't forget about that. I have to say that's personally one of the what the Good luck grinding, Dad. Have a good day, everyone, and to my special fam. Thanks, son. To you as well. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. I've been here for a while, but wouldn't consider myself family. Azu, you have the first ever fan title. I remember you joining my very first stream, and I'm surprised you're still here. Saw you here since I had less than 10 subs, and you're here when I'm with over 4.6k. Nah, that moment we had, yeah, that moment was crazy. Although I had more self-control. Even in person, I'll have self-control. I'm gonna attempt to beat Blocktail's Demo 2 hard mode. Shut up. Alright, my fault. Well, this family keeps growing bigger and bigger. Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright then. Shoot, should ask Zolu if she I forgot to ask Zolu if she had Discord as well. Trees, how are you auto dodging? Well, that's a secret. Mr. Trees don't reveal his top secrets. You want to see a sneak peek? Sure. All right, Josh, you're in. Welcome to the family. Wow. And he's the one who helped taught me how to get better at FNF. Taking lessons from my son. Yup. All right then, two new sons. That helps even out the ratio. Five sons, six daughters. Nah, things are gonna be real funny with Josh around, cause Josh got has like the best sense of humor ever, especially during that Fallen Paradise stream and that Funky Friday stream. Yup. Mason too. I accept him as my son as well because Mason's been on here for a really long time, and plus he always I know he always looked up to me, and we played Minecraft together too on console. I will never forget that time when me and him was on Minecraft on console. That like Mason's one of the very few fans too who I played games outside of Roblox with. I had so much fun too. I have to reopen up the realm because I had a lot of fun. I'd never done something like that before. Ethan was there too. I think even Kate got invited on there as well, and Nightfalls was invited to the realm too. That was so much fun because I never played Minecraft online before, and it was with the community. I love those moments. Best stream of my life. Just compressing the video file since I have no more nitro. Noted. Oh yeah, 456 hasn't came on here in a minute either. I don't know what he's up to. At least Aiko be stopping by, even though he be busy. I'm sure he'll come back soon. Wait, what about Haley? Cause I knew Haley for years now. She retired from Dungeon Quest as like a level 90 or 120, but she always stops by to stream. The Gaia SMP server, maybe. Dang, but she probably won't even be that active because she has Discord, but she's busy. She's always really busy, and she has a different time zone because she's in Hong Kong. I have to step up my building game. Wow, this is the first time in a while where I see the chat really active. My multitasking is off the charts. The engagement is real on here. Full diamond day one. Next thing you see me is speed running to get diamond or iron. I remember in that realm I was the only person with a neverite item. And I had mending on it. Cause I found I was moving my base far away so no one won't be, cause we had like a thief on the server and we trying to figure out who it was. So I traveled through the Never and I went like 30,000 blocks. Don't worry, not 30,000 blocks in the Never. One block is like 8 blocks in the overworld. So I went like a couple of hundred. I think 3,000 blocks in the Never. No, not 3,000. It was like a couple of hundred, which equivalated to like 30,000 blocks in the overworld when I got out, and I found bastions on the way, and I was able to upgrade my diamond mending 1 sword with sharpness 5 to neverite. Oh, they made it 7 is no longer 8. Why did they nerf the travel distance? The world is infinite. Yeah, I like non-hardcore. Although I do wish they add hardcore to Bedrock, but unfortunately Bedrock has that random fall damage bug. I never experienced it, but I heard it's I heard it's pretty devastating. And in one shots too sometimes. That's why they never add hardcore to console. I mean Bedrock Edition. I would say it would be very unfair for Bedrock players. Bedrock's a little too buggy for hardcore. I know, just imagine surviving like 10,000 days and had that server for years just to be ended by a random fall damage bug. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, well, we got the Totem of Undying. It can happen twice in a row. That's why it's called random. Random fall damage. It happens at any random moment. Especially when you're on the Elytra. It seems to happen the most on there. Because I remember one time I think I actually might have experienced it once when I was gliding in the overworld. And I just suddenly took damage. And I'm like, huh? I didn't die though, luckily. But I took like 4 hearts of damage. And I'm like, there's nothing that can hit me in the sky. If you're also very far away from spawn and die randomly without keep inventory, nah, you can't get it back in 10 minutes. Pretty sure you get Bedrock and Java when buying Minecraft now. Wow, so Minecraft changed a lot. Nah, imagine your first night and you encounter a group of zombies or skeletons with full diamond armor when you playing on hard difficulty, and you standing there with a wooden stone or iron sword, depending how fast you speedrun. Would you try to take them on? I would get the skeleton to hit the zombie and let them fight each other, and then when their health gets low, kill them, and hopefully you get the drop. Full diamond, full diamond skeleton jockey is rarer. I'm so proud of my kids. I want to grow an army. Oh my lord. Nah, what about the diamond armor baby chicken zombie jockey? Cause the baby zombie is 1 in 20, and then the baby zombie has an additional 1 in 20 that it will be spawned riding a chicken, and it can spawn holding an enchanted iron sword. Full immunity to fall damage, tanky, and the best. That's the worst of all Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie, I encountered quite a few chicken jockeys throughout my playthrough. One time I even encountered one in a Never, and that has to be. I was like, is this a bug? And it was a standard zombie too. It wasn't a pigman. I know the pigman can as well. I think because on hard difficulty back then, there was a bug where they were calling like backup and it just appeared a random zombie. I experienced some weird bugs in Minecraft back then. MrTrees, prepare yourself. Wait, we're gonna make 200 kids? Ain't ain't the 11 kids we got now is enough? Trees, describe me as in 3 words. Hmm. Let me see. Funny, cool, unique. Hey, Mason said I want more brothers and sisters. Swag answer. See, exactly, Mason. For me, it's half and half. I'll prefer an even ratio. At least one of my kids understand. Yeah, but he want more brothers. For me to describe you in 3 words, it will be tree, friendly, and funny. Ah, thanks. I appreciate you. Ooh, describe me next. Cutting out a tree isn't harmful. Trees can't hurt you, MrTrees. Josh is like, let me think. Savage, cute, and kind. Hey, you couldn't have described that any. You couldn't have described that any better. Well done, son. All right, I gotta keep a healthy sleep schedule. So good night. Good night, Azu. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Oh shoot, I dropped Andromeda warrior armor. Who are you saying goodnight to, wifey? Mason, you have someone? One of my sons is dating someone. Your mother would like to know the information. Well, there goes the pity. GG's. Wow, I did not expect to drop this. Have to invite Mason and Josh to the Elden Vark family group as well. You might have to eventually make a server because you said you want 200 children. It's gonna be one big family. I'm not gonna lie. Yumi is gonna be shocked. She's gonna be like, "Mom, Dad, what you two been doing?" How crazy it would be to do a no miss section to the Burning Hell cover for me, a Demo 2 cover mod. Let me see if I can get my wife to talk in chat. Wait, you're actually gonna get her to type on the live stream? Wow, this just keeps getting this episode, no, this chapter. It just keeps getting more interesting and interesting. But wait, wifey, who you were saying goodnight son to? Were you actually saying that to Azu? Breathe, wifey, breathe. Yes, Azu is my son too. Okay then. All right then. Azu he was technically the first fan here on this channel. So all right. Well, that evens the score. Six. Dang, six sons, six daughters. Wow, way to even the ratio. What is going on? I gotta check back the stream where you said, okay, Azu, you're part of the family as well. Might need some Gaia control. Oh yeah. Well, yes, but you're not the only Lua scripter though. Your dad here knows a little bit of Lua too. Yo, those mobs teleported. Nah, I saw that. Those mages teleported. They're certified hacking. Thank God I'm not the only one. Yeah, you're not the only one. I know the basics. I used to be advanced, but I stopped. But I do mess with it every now and then since I gotta keep up with the obby game. So ONG enemies hacking report nerds. Hey, what can I say? It runs in a family. Now you know where Josh gets it from. Our son gets it from me. But as you see, he mastered it. He kept going. I told him a while back. I was like, don't stop, keep going, and you're gonna get really good at it. And look, now he's really good at it. It seems like my wife is offline. Aw, don't cry, son. You'll get. She'll come back on. So, how long you two been together for? I'm just curious. Your dad just wanna ask a few questions. Soft coding and Lua as well. The best Funky Friday player in the family, Josh, and he makes mods. Wow, since fifth grade. So that you know him for years. No cap. But my training with you has helped me got a lot better at the game though. Like you even helped me got right back into FNF again. Cause I left it alone for a while. Then when I was playing it again, 'cause I said I didn't play this game in a minute. Then you showed me some songs and then like I really got back into it. MrTrees, I wanna bite you. Where? Mat songs really struggle. You play mat songs until you get better. I struggle with spammy songs, and guess what? I got better in adapt. What? Ah, I got stabbed. What is this? Roof Factory 3? That ratio is wild. Wait till Nightfalls hear about this, unless he's already lurking. Uh, I have something better than choking. Something that will make you have hard eyes. Tell me. The super tree, the super tree next dominant. Wait, bruh, that long name. The super tree neck strength. The super tree neck strangle arousal deluxe soul bonding treatment. Dang, that's kind of hard for me to pronounce that. My English. I'll also send you a complete reaction of Burning in Fear 2 vocals further. It's somewhat impressive. Clip this. My wife is gonna clip it, alright? Hey son, remember that name? The super sticky wiki walker from Pokemon. I clipped this. Well, if we're having kids on Roblox, and I guess that's fine. It's not like she's gonna want 200 biological children after having the first one in RL, because that's totally not how real life works. The clip for real is worth it. For real. Thank God. Two in real life, eh? Manageable. Very manageable. I wonder what paths they will take. What? That's crazy. Sending healing energies. Man, I hope it's okay. Sheesh. You're growing so fast, son. I'm proud of you. Yes, I dodged. I guess people like Neo BF a lot. There's a ton of people out there with their profile pictures as Neo BF. Mmm. Some of the Neo songs are fire. But the soft mod is not that bad either, and the B3. Wow, Apex drop on Soul. Apex? Yeah, especially the storyline of the soft mod. Wifey, he didn't even type anything wrong on the alt. I've been stuck at 19 subscribers. Why you gotta do him like that? Is there any way to revert? Bye, I don't care. Dang, I can't revert it. I'm coughing, lol. Well, note to self, the admin has made a new rule. My wifey don't want anyone Don't want anyone saying Tug Tug is better than my wife in MVSD. I have to keep that noted. Thank God it's only one day. But give him a chance tomorrow though. When he comes back, just as long as he don't say anything about it, then just let him roam free. No Tug simping here. Yep. Well, new rule, no Tug simping. Nah, give him 30 days. He didn't know. He didn't know. One day, one day is an overkill, but one day is fair enough. He didn't know. Give the man a chance. He didn't knew about that rule. If he knew about it, then I can see why 30 days, but he didn't know. So just let the one day stay. And when he comes back, he won't simp for Tug. He didn't mean it. He was just, he was just joking. Oh, he's another content creator. He used to formerly do FL, but now he's doing random games like Murders versus Sheriff's Duels. This isn't good. If I don't get away from this boss, he's gonna kill me. Nobody saw me double dodge that. Flutter know me so well, aka Josh. Dang man, I felt a little bad for him. He's a fan of this channel too. He didn't knew about the no simping Tug rule. The first time we met was back in Dungeon Quest. Yup, I remember that back in the Dungeon Quest days. Man, imagine if I would have met Pink so much sooner. Alrighty, have fun, wifey. I'll see you tomorrow after 3 or 4 p.m. because I know Ivy said you're gonna be busy. I had to click on that enemy for a minute. Good times as well. Even my level 90 to level 100 stream. Oh yeah, I did caught you sometimes on your streams back then. I will always see your posts too, the community posts. Drop a like on there. All right, I'm gonna hug my tree pillow while I watch. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get replaced by that pillow when when I'm finally head over there. Maybe if I lay on the floor and hide somewhere, then I might be safe. We need that trees merch. Working on some. My merch maker retired in Roblox. As for the in real life merch, it's gonna take some time, but I'll look for a new merch maker. Then I had like a fan artist that used to make fan art. I had someone that used to make hmm, love you too, wifey. Thank you. At least I have something to give away tomorrow. We're not gonna have enough people. I'm gonna have to make a Discord server for the Eldenbark family because 12 kids, 12 kids, two parents. That's 14. You can only add 10 people to a private group chat. I'm gonna have to make a Discord server now. Hmm. Hold on. Kind of soloing here, and long messages like that can't be read while multitasking. All right, now I can see what you said. Hold on, let me cook real quick. First of all, why are you here? If you're not coming back, why are you here? Secondly, if I recall, I stated tanks and healers are selected, not elected. If I tell someone in my raid that healers are selected, which means me, the host, selects them and you're not selected, then you're not allowed to be a healer or a tank. My raid, my rules. If you don't like my rules, don't be on here. And if you say you're not gonna come back, why are you here? Like, I don't get you people. Like, y'all people are just, y'all need help. Please, do yourself a favor and get some help. Best wishes for you, buddy. I hope you have a wonderful life. Have a great night. Well done. Well done, son, for handling that as a mod in the live chat. That's how DQ and FL raids goes. The host can make the rules and some exemptions. The first time is a slide, but the second time isn't. Yup. But it's also just common sense. Like, so I don't know. Like, it could just be a mental thing. So that's why I was like, I wish him the best. I hope he has a great life. But I'm like, he might just need some help. It might just be a mental thing, cause everything was recorded. I pretty much said it on stream. I said healers are selected. The host selects the healers. The host makes the rules of the raid. I even told people back then during Dungeon Quest 2. I said, if you don't like the rules, you're welcome to click off. I always told everyone, I was like, you don't have to be here. It's your choice at the end of the day. I can run this with zero or one viewers if I have to. Someone is gonna watch it. If you don't like the rules, the exit button is right there. It's a digital screen. You can just click off. It's not that hard. Even back in Arsenal, had like a few stream snipers. My guy 26YZM used to backstab the crap out of them, like so crazy to the point where they had the stream snipers trying to stream snipe the fan, but he was just too good. He was just too good, and like they pretty much chased like all the toxic people on the channel away, and it wasn't even that many. It was just a small amount, but like he got rid of all of them. They all even tried to team up on him, but he still took them out. It's just amazing seeing like toxic or I don't know, toxic or people that needs help just get humbled by other people. You know what they say? Just let them cook. Humbling players are so easy to do. Yup. Because when you think like you're like the biggest and the baddest, there's always someone out there who's even more big and bad. So I'm like, you should never be toxic and look down on someone just because you performed and did better than them. Because someone else, there's someone else out there who will. So try to always stay humble. Yes, I clicked the boss. They have 3.8k kills. Even in TSB, where I humble a toxic player and kill him 4 times in a row, they had 3.8k kills while I had 1.4k. Well, it's only temporarily, poker. It'll come back. Bro, clicked on him. I'm getting so close. My mats is almost there, and I can craft a secret ring for my wife. A secret mage ring. I gotten this far. Kills doesn't matter. Skill does. And definitely strategy. Yup, definitely. if you're doing a huge raid, there would be a lot of people watching the stream. Yup. I'm actually just trying to max out my set, and then I'm going to go do, and then I'm gonna go back to carries. I love helping out the lower levels. That was pretty much the main growth of my channel. Was always the carries. Almost a trillionaire in Fable Legacy. Oh really? Well, if you need your help, just leave your dad a message. I'll be off from work tomorrow. The only thing I have to do tomorrow is take my brother to his passport appointment so he can get his passport. I already got mines, which means, say it again. It's nothing too crazy. It's just light paperwork. Just be sure to have some cash on you and your card for that money order. Yeah, just bring both. I'll happen to let you know, and I'll make a third server because I only run two servers as owners. The the Team Trees, which is the community server, and then the green Eldenvark. But now I need to make an Eldenvark family because you can only add up to like 10 people total in like a private DM chat. So yeah, family is getting bigger because my wife want to keep having kids. But then again, I guess I'm responsible too since I kept wanting to have kids on Roblox. Eh, I guess it is both of the parents' fault. Dang, they made that little line affect me midair. Wait, there are awards now? Oh yeah, there are achievements in the game now. And they revamped the quest system. I like how you can do complete 3 daily quests to get a scroll every day. So now like a scroll is pretty much guaranteed. And if you miss global boss, it's alright as well. This castle, these people. Yes, I won. You can now change the rewards to get the class items you need. That's huge. I missed a lot, didn't I? Yep. Yup. Dude, a lot has changed. There's even an infinite tower. Ooh, excuse me. The Infinite Tower is way different than Dungeon Quest Wave Defense. It's way more rewarding. Faster XP, it's easy to get scrolls, easy to get upgrade tokens, which you need to upgrade your rings. Like Pixel is really doing his very best to make grinding like as easily convenient and diversified as possible. To find many different ways of grinding. Heck, we still got the global boss that appears every 3 hours, which gives massive rewards. Which is something that DQ really needs. DQ really needs more ways to grind. One update that they did a good job with in Dungeon Quest was Greg. Adding Greg was a really great idea. Greg will always drop items that scale with your level. So if you're doing Desert Temple and you're carrying someone and you get Greg and you kill Greg, you're gonna get Yokai Peaks items. So that makes carries way more useful. Although it is only a 33% chance unless someone buys the bounty. The bounty will make it a 100% chance, and he gives 3 extra items, which makes 6 items total. So yeah, the Greg is probably one of the best updates in DQ because that adds that gives more loots and it makes grinding in every dungeon useful.
Thank you, Poker. Appreciate you. Hmm.
Be right back. Get a drink. Trees, do you like old secrets? Uh, well, I can't say I dislike them, but then do I like them? Hmm. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of old secrets I got here. Mainly ones from RD, because I was grinding RD crazy for like the Valentine's currency, and I kept dropping them crazy. The legendaries is crazy. Wow. I'm gonna join you, request you real quick. Beta Sword is extremely rare, but I won't ever trade for it because I have no use for it. By the way, I'm not gonna play. I just want to give something. All right, just give me one moment. Dang it, I died. Yup, Infinite Tower is definitely a good XP grind. Oh yeah. Whatever you do, avoid doing Calamity Infinite Tower. Calamity Infinite Tower, mobs bosses hardly drop any mats. The chance is just too low. It's not worth it, unfortunately. What the? Close, almost died. Time to swing at the boss. And I just, you did a really good job with it too. Like, you even got the little portal rooms that give like extra items, 20% bonus XP, 100% bonus XP. Although it does need more different kinds of portals, like, it's definitely designed really well. And it's like a fast way to grind scrolls and tokens. You can't get raid keys from there, but you can get a nice fast pace of scrolls and tokens. Because when Pixel put up the vote, people was like, which one do you prefer, grinding Infinite Tower more or regular dungeons? 35% pick Infinite Tower, which is a pretty good ratio. Because it shows that people acknowledge its perks, its pros that it has that you can't really get from the dungeon. Faster loot, fast XP, fast scrolls, and fast tokens. Cons: really bad for mats in Calamity version, and honestly, when you're running solo, the only con is just the Calamity version. The mats are really bad. You hardly get any mats. Fable Legacy, is this level 45? No, this is level 1. This is level 151. I mean level 150. Stardust Citadel. I do plan on doing carry streams in the future. I'm just trying to get my set to secret by crafting stuff. That even includes my wife's, and then it'll be all straight. Same with Dungeon Quest. The only exception with Dungeon Quest is my set is kind of max, so I'm not really sweating it. But FL, I do need to max it. Yeah, Calamity Mode Infinite Tower, I don't know, like, the mobs hardly drop any mats, or the bosses. And it's gonna take you way longer, because they have way more HP. Like, you're better off just doing the normal dungeon on Calamity. And there's a not hardcore for Calamity now, so normal dungeon is way better. Bruh, let's try that again. Beautiful. Ooh, I've got a tier 8 scroll. I wasn't expecting that. Oh shoot, I didn't even trade you. My fault, poker. Alright. You said you wanted to give something. No, you're good. Dang. This guy is serious? So it was you the whole time that gave me a bunch of old legends? I mean secrets? Well, at least I have some stuff to give away in the guild. I appreciate you, poker. Thank you very much. My wife is gonna scream if she watches this stream and sees this. I'll keep your secret is safe with me. My gratitude, poker. Thank you. No problem. I'm glad I can help out the community. Unlike Stardust Citadel items, lower level items that I give away in the guild, anyone at any level can enter them as long as they play Fable Legacy. Well, except for rated village people, I feel like rated village people need to play the game a bit. Unless the item is like from sunken. Then again, I can always place the requirement when I ping the giveaway. The giveaway pings. Rated village is getting revamped, so looking forward to that revamp. Well, down to the final 100 materials until I can craft that secret ring for her. That means the next Fable Legacy stream I can propose to her in Fable Legacy. I don't play anymore, so you have a better use for them. True. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, Patrick. Doing alright. Just grinding some mats to craft a secret ring for my wife in this game. Been grinding pretty much all day, but totally worth it. Trees, what's your opinion on Cosmic? Hmm, he's alright. He's himself. He's Cosmic. Got a tier 6 growth. Hey, that global boss is coming up soon, which is gonna help me get more mats. This thing is still alive. There we go. Are you maxed out? Oh, you mean me? I mean, I do have legendaries. My spells are maxed because they only can be legendary. I got this to secret. Someone gave me a secret weapon because it was a god pot, but they rewrote it and it's like a reverse god pot. All that's left is the helmet and the ring and the Sigil. Yeah, that's crazy. I got this for free all because someone accidentally re-rolled this when it was a god a near god pot and they re-rolled it and it was like I'm just gonna give it to you trees because I don't need it no more. They did not like it, so I was like, wow, I got a free secret. It was a win for me because I only had a legendary weapon, so I was like, I'll take it, and that's why you don't gamble. How you think I have 20k gems? I don't re-roll. I did a re-roll today, but it was for my daughter because she wanted a better pot. She wanted a higher pot for the warrior helmet. And then I spent some gems on mats boost so I can grind mats faster, but I don't waste gems on re-rolling. Ain't worth it. Back on the grind again. Feels like I'm in the vibe games. Oh sure, I wasn't paying attention. ICOU, it's been so long. Indeed, I recognize that username. How you been? So cool seeing so many OGs return. It's crazy now. We all age quite well. I remember back in the old days, 6 years ago when I was streaming on here. We all grown quite a lot. I'm doing all right. I'm just grinding materials to craft a secret ring for my wife. Oh yeah, always gotta keep pushing forward, no matter the pain or the obstacles. I mean, I did had someone special on here earlier. If you were here sooner, you would have got to meet her. It all started in the question mark stream. I'm surprised that question mark stream got almost 1K views. Someone keep clicking back on it. Yeah, you have, man. A lot has changed ever since that question mark stream. And that question mark stream was December 25th, 2023. This keeps up, I'm gonna reach 1 trillion gold. Alright, check the mats here. 925, 917. Get in there, get in there. Honestly, I'm glad you have a lady now. Aw, appreciate you. Remember only OGs remember when I said, yo, I'm the solo Earthman. Only OGs remember when I used to have that title. That changed after December 25th, 2023. Alright, I'm gonna head out. See you later. Have a good rest of your stream. It was your Christmas gift. For real. Who wouldn't know it would have led to that? That stream was over 12 hours too, so it only saved the first 12 hours and didn't get the rest of it, unfortunately. Alright, son, I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining, Josh. Welcome to the Eldenvark family. I'll let you know when that server is ready. Man, it feels like a while ago you were playing Dungeon Quest. I know, right? Still do to this day. I just on catching up in FL with my set, and then I'm gonna focus. And then I'll focus on carrying again in DQ and in FL. A lot of catching up to do, to be honest. This boss is still alive. There we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, the grinding streams are fire. You're a real guy, you know? Mm-hmm. Came a long way to get to where I am today. You like putting work for things you really want. True. True that. Almost there. Almost got the materials to craft her secret ring. And then I can get back to my focusing on my set. Man, this brings back a lot of memories. I used to just always grind solo in DQ, grinding and grinding. And then eventually a group forms over time. But in order to form a group, you gotta put in the work yourself. Another successful run. MLB, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Sounds like you're well, not gonna lie. Hmm. You know, just keeping up the grind. Things have gotten a lot better though. I no longer work at my old job. I work at my new job and I don't have to deal with customers. It's janitorial maintenance. All I do is clean, so I hardly ever have to deal with people anymore. Customer service was alright, but it's just when you have to deal with that and when you have bad management, the the worst of both worlds, it can be really mentally draining long term. So it's a good thing I left that kind of environment. Oh yeah, I'm going in here. Oops, gotta pay more attention. My mat boost is about to wear off, so it's about to take twice as many runs. It's Global Boss. Surely you can get there in 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna push for that. The portal doesn't close until 3 minutes after it opens, so as long As long as I hit teleport before the 3-minute mark, I should be alright. Right now it's 11, so I'm alright. I believe in you. Thank you, ICU. I appreciate you. Well, 2 more minutes till that portal closes. If I can at least kill these mobs, then I'll be alright. I don't necessarily have to go. I don't necessarily have to worry about beating this dungeon. I just want the mob mats. Yes. Alright, time to teleport, baby. And I'm gonna get like a nice 10 to 20 mats from Global, so that would save me some time on grinding as well. And I'll be able to get this complete defeat one global boss. Oh yeah, the weekly resetted too. Defeat 3,000 enemies. Wow. Hmm. Complete 25 elemental raids. I guess I can do that too. Excuse me. Someone is trading me. Guess I'll give him a random I like doing that. Could that joining at the last minute before the portal closes while in dungeon helps you save so much waiting time and just waiting in here. It makes the best of your time. You're close to what you need, so hopefully you got it. Oh yeah. I just saw 16 billion and then that thing just loaded to 3.42. That would have been the longest global boss ever. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get at least a nice 10 purple mats for all the purples. Maybe even 20. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be pretty close after this. How's your brother? He's doing all right. His birthday passed a couple days ago. He turned 20. He's chilling. He still actively plays Dungeon Quest, like maybe 1 to 4 hours a day. He's level 235. He's higher level than me. He's been on it consistently. Oh yeah, a lot has happened, man. A lot of things just changed. So your bro, wish him a late birthday. He's been in so many streams and stuff, and you're not wrong about the change. Yes, he was in a lot of the OG streams. He's still technically in all of the streams. He's just right behind me, chilling on the laptop that I used to use for my streams before I upgraded to this PC a couple of years ago. Dang, I keep running into this thing. Wow, a lot did have changed. Wow, someone got the cosmetic? Okay. Hardly any legend drops. Dang. That's crazy. Yep, gain like 10, 15 mats from that. Nice. All right. Thank y'all for 5+ likes. Appreciate that. It's time to get the mat farm going. Soon as when I craft the secret ring, then I'll end the stream. All right. Get in there. Get in there. 37 more purple mats. Alright, got the 1% extra damage. Wow, watching me since 5th grade and now you're headed to 9th grade. How time flies. We all grown up quite a bit, haven't we? Good times. Early 2020, late 2019. Wow. Man, how time flies. Yeah, that's 4 years. Who would have imagined? Let's see how close I'm getting. 27 more mats. Oop, better get that. Still streaming. Wasn't expecting to stream this late. Oh, I still don't have enough mats yet. I'm almost there though. I need 27 more purple mats. And then I can craft a secret ring for her. But hey, welcome back, son. True, I used to do long streams back in the Dungeon Quest days. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to do that now. Because gotta make time for the family, my wife, the kids, real life things. A lot changed compared to 2023. Dang, my spell didn't go through. Yeah, Pink is my wife. That's her username on Roblox, but her display name is Cupid. She goes by that user. She's actually been on this channel for a little while now. Dang, I really am the next Creek Craft. I met her on YouTube. At least I'm not going bald. Bro didn't, bro didn't took care of his blood flow. All right, getting closer and closer to this goal here. Oops. Saying we are a few streams behind. I was close. Almost got star smashed. Star smashed.
He's smashing something.
I know that boss smashing stars. I don't know how you even do that. Star smash. Tree, speaking of partners, I got myself one not long ago. Oh, I played with her in Trees and Murs versus Sheriff's Duels. Yup. One side, got one more side left to go. Hey, congrats, man. Hey, I was sing I was single for 20 years of my life. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm 21. So technically 21 years. Oh, really? Okay. If I'm still awake after the stream, when you do stream, I'll be sure to check it out. Because I know we have opposite time zones. Also, I'm not working 6 days at my job again. They keep forgetting to put in my hours. So I'm gonna always be off Wednesdays and Thursdays from my janitor job. Only reason why I can't stay up tonight is because gotta take my brother to his passport appointment for 10:15 a.m. in the morning. Nah, they putting all these lines on me. What is this game doing? Trying to slow me down. Mara ain't online. 13. Because I need more spirit residue. Oh, I missed. There we go. Much better. 9 more. Oh, I see how it is. You want me to go all the way to the other side of the map. Alright, Star Smasher. I'm gonna make sure I smash your stars tonight by using my scythe. So that way you ain't gonna be smashing no more stars in the sky ever again. GG's, I won. Yeah, I played Dungeon Quest, Fabled Legacy, Murders vs. Sheriff's Duels, Soul RNG, Superpower Fighting Simulator, Jump Simulator, Mining Simulator, and Blocks Fruits, but only when I'm helping Rekway. He hasn't asked me for help in a while though, because there haven't been any crazy big updates or events in Blocks Fruits, so I haven't really sweated. But I am level max on there, and I have like 78 million cash, so I am prepared in case he does. I remember someone said, "Wait, did you finish this?" Someone said, "Don't finish that new the pro on Block Fruits. It ain't worth it. The grind is mad bar." I said, "Oh, I already finished it." They said, "Oh shoot, you did?" I said, "Yeah, I got maxed out a while ago." And then when they increased the level cap by like 100 more levels, it didn't take me that long to get the level 2,550. That was quick. Hey, I did it. Yes. Gonna stream now. See you next stream. All right, son. I'll see you in your stream before I go to sleep. This castle, these people, but the people died. This castle, these players, they have committed sin by killing my people, and I shall make them feel the glistening light of my power. And that's game. GG's. Another happy ending.
And congrats.
Thank you, son. Now I can propose to her next stream. This will be the first official proposal in Fable Legacy. My wife is gonna love it.
Didn't you already do one? I'm not ED.
Yeah, but that ring was not high enough. This one is much better than that previous one. Time to sell all this trash too.
Okay.
Hello, Tamika. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Let me make sure I have the proper ones, and if I have any spares I can upgrade, I can surpass the current ones. Even though that would be pretty rare. Doing alright. Let me see. Nope, I don't. Alright. Honestly, I think she'll be fine with 27%, 14, and 26 is pretty good enough. Don't necessarily have to be perfect. It can, but it doesn't need to. Wow, that's beautiful. Glistening Mage Ring. I dropped a secret 30 minutes ago. Hey, that's what's up. She's gonna love this. Oh, good. It's already auto locked since I had the other ones locked too. I see I see it particularly duplicated, but those are gonna disappear eventually. Wow, this is beautiful. I even like the texture of it too. Wait, I hear someone with Roblox VC. Time to mute. Indeed, she is. Well, I can finally end the stream. My solo journey to crafting that ring is finished. Oh, and I can also claim these rewards too. Complete 5 Thundering Peaks. I'm gonna knock that out the way. Weekly. Claim the defeat 3,000 enemies. Complete 25 elemental raids and defeat 5 global bosses. Waiting for this to refresh, but that's gonna take a minute. Yep. Oh, there we go. Hey, nice. All right, that's about it for the stream. I appreciate everyone for joining. Thank you all for the 7 likes. I appreciate y'all. It helps me get into the algorithm, and I will catch you all next time. Stay connected. Roll the credits, please.
I was so sure of our love. I never thought of any reason, a doubt about us. And now I'm right back at the start. Halfway through a bottle, baby, and nothing's enough. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before. So take it easy, take it easy. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before. So take it easy. And you know how to forget all the wrongs and every reason why we've changed. And there's a storm inside my head.